What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name is Ivan Yamba. You could have been anywhere on the planet tonight, but you're here with us. So for that reason, you're in the right place, and we do thank you. So today's topic is the importance of first impressions. You meet someone across the street, in class, and you immediately form an impression about them. And no matter what they do after that engagement, you always have that impression of them. Let's say they were really charismatic, or let's say there was one chick that was super pretty, or one dude that was really funny. You always have that impression. Today we're telling you how to make sure you have the best first impression anytime you meet anyone. First thing is this: you always have to have a proper appearance. That means, guys, you guys have to have a good haircut. You know, you can't go to the barber consistently all the time, but if you can't, you have to learn how to cut your hair. Guys always have a good lineup, always have a fresh haircut. Ladies always look nice, always look presentable. You never know who you're gonna meet. You could meet the president. Something small that we don't really talk about is like the clothing you wear, right? Like, I know some of you guys can't afford the best clothes or whatever it is, but if you do have clothes that you're wearing, make sure they fit tightly, make sure they fit right, make sure they hug your muscles well, make sure your fingernails are clean, you don't have dirt under your fingernails. People peep all that. Make sure you're not biting your nails, make sure your teeth are brushed, you don't have stains in your teeth. And the second thing, which is probably even more important, so this is actually equally as important as the haircut, it's your fragrance. You have to have a good fragrance. The importance of a fragrance cannot be stated more clearly. Whenever you wear cologne, right, or deodorant or whatever you wear, your cologne speaks before you speak. So whenever someone walks by you, you get that whiff of air. And if they smell really good, that could, one, be very attractive. It could also say a lot about the person. So if you want to have that oomph, that power, that strong hitter, have a crazy good fragrance. I'll tell you guys what I'm using right now. Right now I got the Nautica Voyage Eau de Toilette. This doesn't last as long, but this has that cool kind of like Italian peppermint smell. It's like what you see when you're going to the beach. And I also have this Invictus Victory. This is what the winners wear. So I wear these things. Sometimes I combine them. You can get creative with this, but those two colognes kind of speak for me. They say, oh, Ivan's here. And when I pull up, I'll have to make an appearance, right? So you have to do the same thing. So that's important for your first impression. The last and most important thing is body language. Body language is super crucial. So there's a few things you have to remember when we're talking about body language. Whenever you're talking to someone, you want to maintain good eye contact. Make eye contact, look away, kind of return to eye contact, but don't just stare blankly. That just makes everyone uncomfortable. Second thing is, don't be fidgeting. We can always just kind of peep when someone is not comfortable, when they're fidgeting. Maybe you're tapping your foot, maybe you're itching your face, maybe you're itching your neck. Maybe we won't pick it up consciously, but the other person's subconscious will pick it up. If you notice that about yourself, try to change it, try to control it, or try to consciously be aware of that. First impressions are important, and you can control certain things about your first impression. That being, one, your appearance, your haircut, two, your fragrance. Fragrance is super important, super important. And then your body language. Body language is super important. If you can do that, I can promise you and guarantee you that you're gonna have good first impressions with people you meet. And sometimes you're gonna meet people that just don't like you, that just don't get a good vibe from you, that you rub the wrong way, and that's okay. Not everyone is your cup of tea. Just control what you can control and go in there with confidence, y'all. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming through. Make sure you tune into the YouTube, and I'm sure you'll gain a lot of value from this. Out.